What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Eclectic Beard Reactions. Let's go around. We got Crypt, along with Jelly Roll, along with Adam Calhoun. Call it quits. Now, Crypt is a YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel. He's been rapping for a hot minute. Dude's supremely talented. He can do the double time hella good. Like, it's almost like quadruple time as fast as he can go. He can be quick, but he can also take and do normal cadences. Really talented. Adam Calhoun, he's supremely talented as well. So is Jelly Roll. Like, all three of these cats, and they're on a song together. I can't wait to hear how this is going to sound. Like, for real. Because I've reacted to all three of them. Well, actually, I think this is my first Crypt reaction. So, but I've been following Crypt for a while. Like him and Joey Nato, their podcast. Whenever I'm able to take and catch it, I try to catch that, or I'll take and rewatch ones that I'm missing, stuff like that. Yeah, I've reacted to Jelly Roll. I've reacted to Adam Calhoun on the channel. Both of them are really good. And like I said, I've listened to Crypt. Actually, I think Mumble Rap is Dead. Yeah, Crypt was in that. And also, I've reacted to Crypt's his what was that? The barbecue cipher or something like that. Yeah. Anyways, I've reacted to one of his ciphers where he had a bunch of artists on it. So it's where I discovered We Scheme, which I have more reactions to some of his newer stuff here coming up. So y'all keep a lookout for that. Yes, I know it's been a hot minute since I've really dove since I've done any kind of music reactions. I've missed doing it. I'm still going to be doing my dive into the UK and the culture and the traditions, because I love it. I love learning about it, and I love everything. I've loved the discovery of everything. But I've been missing my music. I ain't gonna lie. I've been missing my music, man. It's ingrained in me. So, and I love reacting to music. So let's go ahead and get into this. Before we go any further, though, like, subscribe, notification bell, and if you want exclusive member perks, join the channel membership. Let's get into it. And sorry to do this. Before we go any further, I know some folks that are subscribed to the channel, you don't care for rap, completely understand. But just know that, yeah, that's how I built my channel, man.
Blood is running down my face, tears are forming in my eyes. Father always told me pain is temporary, keep in stride. Lift your head up, don't you cry.
I like that. It doesn't matter what the situation, you can be hurting and stuff like that. Pain is temporary. His dad said pain is temporary. He's right. Because you take and get past the pain, but you're stronger for it. So.
And in my eyes, Father always told me pain is temporary, keep in stride. Lift your head up, don't you cry. Fighters always will survive. The hurt you feel inside can only mean that you're alive. Keep your head down and digging.
I like that as well. The hurt that you feel inside, it only means that you're alive. So as long as you're feeling something, doesn't matter if it's hurting. Doesn't matter if it's hurting. That you're alive. You can feel it. So you're still here on this earth. So you can still improve your situation.
Always will survive. The hurt you feel inside can only mean that you're alive. Keep your head down and digging. God will provide you vision and lead you where you need to be. If you just shut up and listen and ignore the opposition, they just want your position. They want to X you out like the atheists do to Christ and Christmas.
See, I like that right there, talking about ignore the people that are trying to, because all they're trying to do is they're trying to take you out of your position. So they're trying to take where you're at. They're wanting to take and be the position in life where you're at. And then taking and tying it into the religion with like atheists taking Christ out of Christmas, you know, with the whole Xmas thing. That's the whole thing over here. I don't know if it is everywhere else, but yeah. So I like how he's taking it. I'm liking this so far, and I'm be honest with you, just from the cipher that I've reacted to and the stuff that I first started listening to from Crypt, like, he's gotten a hell of a lot, like, cats on his game, dude, for real.
Don't ever stray away from this path that you'll create. Get that tunnel vision, don't you quit, keep working every day. So I made a promise to myself that when I hear that final bell, I'ma give it everything that I got, and I told God I wanna fail until I'm on my death.
like that. So he's gonna take what's rightfully his. He's gonna take and work towards his goal. He's not gonna let anything slow him down until the day that he dies. I like that. I like that attitude. I like that mentality. I'm loving the way he's presented this, because there's a franticness, a frantic feeling to this. Like, it's somebody who's been through something and they're pushing forward, and they've got the eye on what they want, and they've got the mindset they're not going to let anything keep them from it, and there's an earnestness to it. I like that. That's the whole vibe I get off that first verse. I like that.
Everything that I ever worked for, I'ma keep on pushing till I earn more. I won't ever fall, won't never break, won't never crack, won't never split, won't never stop, won't never call it quits, call it quits. You can try to hold me back, but I'll always find my own way, cause I am a beast that you won't tame. I won't ever fall, won't never break, won't never crack, won't never split, won't never stop, won't never call it quits, call it quits.
You can tell, just look in the sky, the angels are near. Came out the gutter with Pennywise, I was facing my fears.
You can look at the sky, see the angels are near. Came out the gutters with Pennywise. So he's got the whole It reference there. So
just look in the sky, the angels are near. Came out the gutter with Pennywise, I was facing my fears. I made it.
I like that. So he came out the gutter with Pennywise. He's facing his fears. So he's. I like that. I like that a lot.
The angels are near. Came out the gutter with Pennywise, I was facing my fears. I made it out the streets, even though I was left to die. Still I sprouted out the concrete despite the pesticides. Somehow I bloomed to a beautiful rose. I was consumed with the blues, such a musical soul.
Bro, Jelly Roll is on a roll in this. I love the fucking metaphors that he's using in this. Like, I love the imagery that you're getting from the lyrics. Like, this right here, talking about come up through the concrete despite the pesticides, bloomed into a beautiful rose. So no matter what the obstacle was, he took and come through it, and he's blooming regardless. Like, for real, this is, I'm loving the whole vibe of this. I just...
Somehow I bloomed to a beautiful rose. I was consumed with the blues, such a musical soul. This industry is full of hardships and politics, but I will never call it quits. In fact, I want all of it. You see fire in my eyes, even though I'm criticized. I have been vilified, belittled and minimized. If you ever dealt with depression, I really empathize. Promise you, the more money you make, the shit intensifies.
So it's funny because a lot of people taking, they equate, happiness with money and stuff like that. And he said, if you've ever been depressed, I empathize. The more money you make, it only intensifies. So money is not going to take and create happiness. Like, that right there is just, I think a lot of people need to hear that. You create your own happiness. Anything that comes after that, whether it be money or whatever, what you do with that, just because you're depressed, having more money isn't going to make you happy. You might be able to take and buy stuff to take and plug that hole, plug that feeling for a little bit, but it only intensifies it, because that just, bro, for real.
Dealt with depression, I really empathize. Promise you, the more money you make, the shit intensifies. Ludicrous, I deal with all these Judases in service. Mama said you entertain the clown and you become the circus.
Wow. Damn, dude. My mama always said, if you entertain the clown, you become the circus. So you can entertain fools, and he was talking about just before that, vipers and stuff like that. You take and entertain the clown, you become the circus. So you entertain fools that have no bearing, and they're there to just bring you down. You're the one that you can be the one doing the tricks.
Tell them, Crypt, we ain't stopping. Promise you will never change. We gon' be this fucking way until they put us in a grave.
You can take away everything that I ever worked for. I'ma keep on pushing till I earn more. I won't ever fall, won't never break, won't never crack, won't never split, won't never stop, won't never call it quits, call it quits. You can try to hold me back, but I'll always find my own way, cause I am a beast that you won't tame. I won't ever fall, won't never break, won't never crack, won't never split, won't never stop, won't never call it quits, call it quits.
Biggie said it best, more money, more problems. Wake up, Papa Xanax, hard pill to swallow. I don't ever follow, take the road less traveled.
being a hard pill to swallow. Little pills he pops, depression. It leads him, like, whether to take an edit, like, just, bro. This whole thing right here is just absolutely, because there's the first one, there's a frantic, unrelenting, like, a frantic, unrelenting vibe to it, like somebody who's been through it, but is pushing through to until they get what they want. That's the whole feeling you get off the first verse. Second verse, somebody who's took and come through it, and who's learned life's hard lessons, and he's imparting them to you. This right here is somebody, man, like it's like a storybook so far.
And he gets to stopping. My mental builds up these toxins where the ending is an option. I'm just talking real life. You just talking shit. Looking for a click or a like. Out the ground grew a rose in the middle of the weeds. I've been down this old road in the middle of the street. I'm screaming, Lord help me with these demons. I'm just trying to figure out my purpose or a meaning. Lately it just seems like the same old, same old. Pill popping, watch them go down like Drano. You still watching even though I feel insane. No, I ain't trying to kill myself, Kurt Cobain.
You can take away everything that I ever worked for.
All right, I love Adam's verse. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's his kind of ties up both of theirs. It's almost like a nice little bow tie of like, look, you know, because you got Crypt taking and going towards his goal. You got Jelly Roll talking, you know, with his verse taking it like somebody who's been through, who's come out to the other side, of where Crypt's at, and then you've got Adam Calhoun on the back end talking about, you know, the king with the crown and stuff like that, but the whole path, the way it affects you. So that right there is somebody who's one spot, somebody who's in a different spot, somebody who's past both of their spots, but you got the results of coming through both areas. Like I like that.
Keep on pushing till I earn more. I won't ever fall. Won't never break. Won't never crack. Won't never flick. Won't never stop. Won't never lack. Won't never call it quit. Call it quit. Try to hold me back, but I'll always find my own way. Cause I am a beast that you won't tame. I won't ever fall. Won't never break. Won't never crack. Won't never flick. Won't never stop. Won't never lack. Won't never call it quits. Call it quits.
There we have it. Crypt, Jelly Roll, Adam Calhoun, Call It Quits. I absolutely love that. Oh my God, that was so good. Bro, I've been sleeping on Crypt for a while now because I've heard his earlier stuff. I haven't been able to take a listen to anything of his for a while. I'll catch the Crypt Nado podcast when I can. Bro, this right here is just... I'm going to say this. Like I said, I've been doing reactions in one form or another for the last year and a half, whether it be the Eclectic Beard channel, where I took and was reacting to music and stuff like that. And I took a chance. I reacted to the electric vehicles, which led me to actually do more research and change the channel from reactions to an electric vehicle, auto, and things of that nature channel. Started this channel looking at UK grime and rap and stuff like that. But before I even did any of that, before I did any kind of reactions or anything like that, I was taking and watching reaction channels, and No Life Shack was one of the big ones. Then you had Art of Kicks, you had Simba TV, and then you had Crypt, who's not only rapping, but he was also taking and giving bar breakdowns and a rapper's perspective on what he was looking at, and like the maturation just of the style and his ability, like, is just on full display right here. So this is, yeah, bro, this is good. This is really good. So that being said, y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.